Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of my 100 Challenge. I know it's been a while, but yes, Chase Floyd is back with his 8th challenge of his 100 Challenge. So, let's get started right away. For years I have been an avid reader, and I have always loved the adventure and feel of a good novel. So when it came time to do my 8th challenge, I knew that writing a novel would be the perfect thing to do. To begin this challenge, I first had to decide on a story to write about. I had several novel ideas, so to make things easier I chose to write down all of my story ideas on pieces of paper and let chance decide which one I was going to write. Alright, that's a pretty good one. Once I had settled on an idea, I finally began to write. And write I did, every day for many, many, many days. I found this process to be endlessly enjoyable though, and with every page that I wrote, I became a more confident and skilled novelist. Then, after months of writing, revising, editing, and writing some more, my novel was finally complete. My novel is entitled Larger Than Life, and it is a psychologically complex young adult novel about a 17-year-old pop star named Vanessa Dice. Larger Than Life follows Vanessa's struggle to deal with the realization that life and childhood passed her by while she was being forced by her mother Camilla to practice and prepare for a life of fame. I really like my story, and I think all of you will as well, especially once you figure out what is really going on. So, to show you that I have written a novel, I'm going to read a passage from my novel just for you. So, get ready. This is Larger Than Life by Chase Floyd. Chapter 9 of Larger Than Life. Written by Chase Floyd. Where am I? I wondered to myself as I observed my dark and sterile surroundings. Tevin! Where did you go? Was that just a dream? I could not see much of where I was, but I knew that it was not where I wanted to be. No! How did I get back here? I screamed. I don't belong here. I didn't do anything. I sat my body up off the cold, hard floor and leaned my aching head against the surprisingly soft wall. I had a splitting headache, and my mouth felt drier than the most arid desert. I feel like a railroad spike is being pounded into my forehead, I said to myself while coughing up some blood. What's wrong with me? The more blood I coughed up, the dizzier I began to feel. My splattered, red blood stains spread out on the white walls as the floor began to blur and warp around my head, like something out of the mind of Andy Warhol. The taste of scab and mucus then began to slowly fill my mouth, making me want to puke. What's happening to me? I shrieked upon catching a glimpse of my disgusting frail body in the mirror mounted on the wall. My once tan and toned physique was now a grotesque menagerie of bone, scar, and blood. I was pale as a ghost, my scalp was clearly visible in some places, and my once chic wardrobe had been replaced by tattered hospital robes and black sneaker boots. My face, once an alabaster tribute to all things beautiful, was now a torn and wiry leather mat full of fissures and scars that I could barely remember. Am I going to die? I whispered to my reflection as my trembling knees finally gave way. Why, of course not, spoke a voice from inside my mirror. Your body may wither and fray, but your fame will last forever. Vanessa? You're Vanessa Dice, I said back to the voice in the mirror, who I can now see with my bruised and bloodshot eyes. No, that's not right. I defeated you. You You don't even exist anymore. I promise to never let you back inside my head ever again. Did you really think you could get rid of me that easily? Vanessa replied. After all we've been through. None of this is real. None of this is real. None of this is happening, I said to myself as I rocked back and forth on the floor. Oh, it's very real. Oh, so very real, Vanessa replied with a chuckle. In fact, it's even more real than our short-lived reality show, Roll Them Dice. No! I said no, I shouted back. I won't let you control who I am anymore. I am my own person with my own road in life. I may not know exactly who I am, but I am not you. Well, that was my novel, Larger Than Life, and with that I can finally conclude the 8th challenge of my 100 challenge, writing a novel. You know, I really do hope that all of you will enjoy reading my novel as much as I enjoyed writing it. It's amazing how much you can learn and grow from simply telling a good story.